Okay, this is Bridge with Stephen. Today we're going to be talking about Jacoby 2 no trump, and we'll also be discussing simple splinters a little bit. This is the third of 4 parts on the subject of raising partners' major suit opening bid. Last week we discussed the Bergen raises, which are a series of raises of partners' major suit opening bid made with less than game forcing strength and 4-card support. Now what we're going to be talking about is how to raise partners' major suit opening bid with 4-card support and game forcing strength. The Jacoby 2 no trump bid is made, and it is a 2 no trump call after 1 heart or 1 spade. When the responder is an unpassed hand, partner has opened 1 heart or 1 spade, therefore has opened in the first or second seat if we're an unpassed hand. There has been no interference. My right-hand opponent has not bid, so I can bid 2 no trump. There's been responder has 4+ card support for opener's major and game forcing strength, and this bid 2 no trump after 1 heart or 1 spade is forcing to 4 of a major, and that's going to be important when we talk about the menu of rebids by opener. Many partnerships require responder to be balanced or semi-balanced. They use simple splinters to show the same hands when they're unbalanced. So if I have 4-card support and game forcing strength in either a balanced or unbalanced hand, the Jacoby 2 no trump response is available to me, assuming I'm an unpassed hand, there's been no interference. But when I'm unbalanced, the same hand, 4-card support and game forcing strength, will consider a simple splinter, which is a double jump shift into the short suit. So after an opening bid of 1 heart, a bid of 3 spades, 4 clubs, or 4 diamonds would be a splinter, and would show that unbalanced hand. After an opening bid of 1 spade, a jump to 4 clubs, 4 diamonds, or 4 hearts would be the splinter. But that would be a hand with a singleton or void. When we have no singleton or void, when we have either a balanced hand, which means at most 1 doubleton, or a semi-balanced hand, which means 2 or more doubletons, then we will use the Jacoby 2 no trump. And the shapes that are balanced would be 4-3-3, 4-4-3-2, 5-3-3-2. All those hands have at most 1 doubleton. And the hands that would be semi-balanced would be 5-4-2-2, 6-3-2-2, and 7-2-2-2. All those hands have 2 or 3 doubletons, but no singleton or void, so they're semi-balanced. Now let's look at opener's first rebid. We're in a Jacoby 2 no trump sequence. Partners opened, we have opened a major. Partners responded 2 no trump. If we have a good 5-card second suit, here's the time to bid it. What we mean by a good suit is 2 of the top 3 honors. And we bid it at the 4 level. So an option like 1 heart, 2 no trump, 4 clubs shows that I have a good 5-card heart suit, I have a good 5-card club suit. And you, with your 2 no trump response, are showing me 4-card heart support and game forcing strength with a balanced or semi-balanced hand. Now, if I don't have a good second suit to show, if I have shortness, now's the time to show it. So if I have a singleton or void, I show that at the 3 level. So for example, 1 spade, 2 no trump, alert, that's a Jacoby 2 no trump. Opener now bids 3 hearts, opener showing a heart, singleton or void. Notice that these are new suits. A new suit at the 4 level shows a second suit, a new suit at the 3 level shows shortness. Now if we don't have either of these, lacking these, we rebid the major or no trump. And we're going to do this using the principle that we've discussed many times in the past and we'll discuss again in the future, that stronger hands get lower ranking bids. So we have 3 more bids at our disposal. 4 of the major, 3 no trump, and 3 of the major. Those are rebids that opener can make after opening 1 of the major. With the minimum 1 level opening hand, we jump to 4 of the major. So the bidding would go something like 1 heart, 2 no trump, 4 hearts. That's the principle of fast arrival also. The idea that we jump with weaker hands and go more slowly with stronger hands. With an intermediate strength 1 level opening bid, roughly 16 to 18, we would bid 3 no trump. So the bidding would go something like 1 spade, 2 no trump, 3 no trump. That is not an invitation to play in 3 no trump. That bid is forcing, just like this one. With 19 to 21 points, the bidding would go something like 1 heart, 2 no trump, 3 hearts. That shows the big hand, the maximum 1 level opening bid. And both of these bids are forcing. Remember, we're promising to not stop before we get to 4 of a major. The whole purpose of this system of bids is to try to find a slam. We know we have an excellent chance at game, As soon as partners open the bidding, one of a major, and we have 4-card support, game force and strength in that major, we already know we're going to game in that major. So all that remains to be settled is whether we have a smaller grand slam. And this system of bids is designed to try to unlock whether that's the case. Which is the reason why the number one priority is to show a good second card suit. Because what we're looking for is suits that can take tricks. So we have at least one good suit, or what's going to be our trump suit. If opener can show a good second suit and responder has support for that, we're well on our way to 9 or 10 tricks right there just in those two suits. Let's look at some examples of some of this put into play here. On this one, we're going to talk about why shortness is important and why we like to show a partner where our shortness is. These two hands are the same hands with one difference. I've taken the diamonds and clubs and reversed them here. But this hand is the same as this hand, and otherwise the spades and hearts are the same. And what we're going to see is even though these hands have the same high card strength, the same distribution, the same spots all together, one will make a slam and the other won't. And the problem is right here. The shortness in this hand is opposite weakness. That's a good thing. The shortness in this hand is opposite strength. That's not such a good thing, not when the strength isn't an ace. Look at this hand. One spade, 2 no trump alert, game force and strength over here, 4-card support, a balanced hand, 4 triple 3 shape. Don't have a good second 5-card suit to show you, which would have been my first choice if I had it, but I do have shortness to show you in clubs. So after 1 spade, 2 no trump, I bid 3 clubs to show you the shortness. And in the clubs, and you're very happy to hear that because you have nothing in clubs. All of our high cards are working. They're in places where we need them. We have second round control of clubs with 0 high card points used to do that. That's a good thing. So after 4 no trump, 5 diamonds, we're assuming 1430 Roman key card Blackwood in all of these options. To show 5 diamonds shows 3 key cards here. We've got the ace and king of trump and a side suit ace. And so knowing that, partner goes to 6 spades, and we have a good play for that contract. It looks like we're only going to lose 1 club. We got 5 spades, 3 hearts is 8, 4 diamonds is 12, making 6. But in this almost same hand, what we're going to find is that we're going to have problem in clubs. We're not going to be able to make 6 spades anymore. We may get 2 pitches on these diamonds here, but it's not enough. We're still going to lose a diamond and a club minimum. So in this hand, 1 spade, 2 no trump alert, 3 diamonds. Now my shortness is in diamonds. Oh, don't like that as well. Liked it when it was in clubs, don't like it when it's in diamonds. So we just sign up at 4 spades. And that's how we put this system to work. We found a slam when it was there, and we avoided a slam we couldn't make when it wasn't there. All right, now we'll look at an example of a hand which does have a good second 5-card suit. 1 spade, 2 no trump, alert. Menu priorities. They have a good second 5-card suit at the 4 level. If I have one, I do have one. I do have 2 of the top 3, so I jump to 4 diamonds. Partner likes that. Partner knows it's a good suit. I'm not going to be bidding a raggedy suit headed by the jack there. I've got 2 of the top 3. Partner has honor 3rd in my side suit. Partner is looking at probably 5 spades, probably 5 diamonds right now. And with 2 aces in hand, that's 12 tricks. This hand is certainly headed for small slam. Is there a chance for grand slam? Well, let's see. 1 spade, 2 no trump alert, 4 diamonds, jump in my second suit. 4 no trump. How many key cards do you have? 5 diamonds. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. This means 3 or 0, but I'm an opening hand, so partner figures it's 3. Since partner is looking at the queen of trump, we'll do a little bit of review of key card Blackwood here. Had partner not been looking at the queen of trump, partner might have been interested in making a queen ace here, but holding the queen of trump, partner goes right to 5 no trump and asks about about kings. And the response of 6 hearts says, I have the king of hearts, but I don't have the king of clubs or the king of diamonds. But that's fine. That's exactly the king we wanted to hear about. We don't care about, we're looking at the king of diamonds. We don't care about the king of clubs in this auction. So we found our 13 tricks. 5 spades, 5 diamonds, 2 side suit aces, and partner's king of hearts. 13 tricks, bid 7. Okay, now what we're going to look at down here are these three bids. These hands get progressively stronger for opener. In this case, opener's going to bid one spade, two no trump, with a minimum opening bid, 7 and 6 is 13 high card points. Partner jumps to 4 spades, and with responder having a minimum game forcing hand, is happy to stop at 4 spades and just passes. Okay, now in this second one here, we're going to be looking at a hand where opener has an intermediate strength, one level opener, bids 1 spade, responder makes a Jacoby 2 no trump call. Opener shows this intermediate strength range, 16 to 18 roughly, with a 3 no trump call. Responder bids 4 no trump, and they're on the way to slam, bidding 6 spades finally. In this case, opener has a real big hand, and with 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 18, 19 high card points, it goes 1 spade, 2 no trump, 3 spades. And once again, responder might go into a 4 no trump call, and we'd be on our way into exploring slam. On this last hand, what we're going to do is consider something a little bit different. Here we have a choice. Partner's open 1 spade. We could make a Jacoby 2 no trump call here because we have game force and strength. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm giving myself an extra point for the 9th trump. So 1 spade, I could say 2 no trump, but I have another choice here. I could also show this good 5-card suit. And the same principle that applies over here. If we want to show 2 good suits, first we bid this one, then we bid this one, 1 spade and 4 diamonds. In this case, the 2 good suits are in different hands, but we might want to consider the same principle. Good suits are where tricks are made. So 1 spade, if this hand bids 2 hearts now instead of 2 no trump, we'll find the double fit and eventually find our way to what looks like a reasonable slam. Okay, that's it for today.